Welcome to Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Jessie Ott, the host of this podcast, which is all about beverage innovation. I talk with innovation pioneers from agriculture to glass. Thank you for listening, and be sure to subscribe to be notified of all new episodes.
Yeah, I just came to a point where, by the time I was 18 years old and I was weighing 300 pounds, very unhealthy, not happy, like just physically unhealthy and pain and suffering kind of every day. And I just decided that I wanted to change things, and I saw myself being a different way. So I started on my health journey when I was 18 years old, and so in 1995. And now, so this is my 30th anniversary year of actually being on that health journey. But that health journey helped me lose 100 pounds and then get interested in kind of all things health food, which got me super interested in hemp and hemp seed. And that's how we started Manitoba Harvest and really grew it. Was my personal passion and my business passion aligned.
So that hemp product that you created, there wasn't anything on the market that could give you the nutrition and the protein that you were looking for at the time?
I was researching kind of all things health and health food. So I was eating other essential fatty acids like flaxseed, and I was eating different protein sources and playing around. I was a vegetarian at that time and playing around with different food sources. But I always thought hemp was cool. I had a hemp bracelet when I was like an early teen, but hemp was illegal in Canada to grow at that time. And I thought, oh, that's even like, it was just, the laws were just changing to legalize hemp production in Canada. And I thought that's really cool. Like, I could stand up for this and learn that it was more nutritious than a flax seed, and it was a great source of protein. And it was just had this like mystique to it. Everyone thought that hemp was a drug, hemp was marijuana,
Right.
and so that even at that age, that even fired me up more to represent it, and try to
To
figure it out.
educate people
Yeah, educate.
and
Yeah,
help people get
yeah, educate farmers, help consumers that were trying to find their healthy path. When I could just simply share with someone, hey, I lost 100 pounds by changing my diet, starting to work out. Here's all the things that I do in my lifestyle as I'm researching them, foods and stuff, and connecting and growing that community. Yeah, it felt like I was really helping the world by introducing them to this product that most people were confused about.
Do you remember the point where you're looking into all this information? Do you remember the point where you said, I can do this, or I want to do this? Or was it the passion that you believed in it so much because you saw some results that you just wanted to build your own and maybe build it your own way?
It came from two ways. Like, I started the Manitoba Harvest when I was 21. And by then I had worked construction for about 6 years. And I'd worked my way up to like a management level, to a foreman, where I had a crew of people working with me to do these jobs. And so I was getting to the place with this business that I thought, you know what? I'm working, and I'm really like, the whole job is mine now. I understand it. My brother and I both work for a similar company, and we thought, why don't we go and do this ourselves? Like, why wouldn't we start our own business? So the entrepreneurial mindset was starting to brew in me because I understood the work that we had to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I think from like, as it came to also the health side and hemp seed, I became obsessed. And we were on a panel the other day, and someone was talking about entrepreneurship and just nailed. I would say, passionate or super interested in something, but it was more than that. I became obsessed with like, oh, that sounds like something that I could do, I could be interested in. And I didn't have anything figured out. I just thought I wanted to put attention there. And then literally each day I would learn some new stuff, try some new stuff as it related to put the business together, and then say, okay, I'm so excited to do the same thing tomorrow. It was literally 20 years of that, or the first 10 years were that.
Right. And that's how you had to figure out where to get a farmer to grow
Yeah, the
the
first farmer.
product.
Like,
And
at first, my mom was a big mentor because she worked at Shoppers Drug Mart, which is like the largest drugstore chain in Canada. She was an accountant, and so not on the product side, on manufacturing, but on the retail side. So there was a number of things in business that she helped me with, like how to establish a company and how to set up your financial statements, and yeah. But it started at like, how to source that one first farmer to grow the seed and turn it into a product, and then sell it to the first health food store, which was literally right across the street from my mom's place, because I was living with my mom still at 21 when for this first 6 months that we started the business, I was living at home and then moved out after that.
Produced by Fedora J Productions.